Hi everyone. One of the things that I have gone through in my journey to improve my mental health is hating myself. I know this is common with people who suffer from depression, so I would like to discuss it. Why is it that we constantly compare ourselves to other people? Despite the fact that we may hear from others that we are good, we deserve to be loved, other appreciating comments, we still feel that we don't deserve to be loved. We're not good enough, that we're a drain on society, that we're worthless or stupid, and things like that. The first thing to realize is that we are all individuals and we all live our own lives. Just because you might still be in school, or maybe you dropped out of school or don't have a high-paying career like your friends might, or maybe you haven't found a partner or gotten married when your friends have, that doesn't make you any less of a person. There's no benchmark in life to gauge your own worthiness. Having this kind of mindset makes you forget of all the positive qualities you have and why you're a worthy member of society. Despite what you think of yourself, there will always be people who love you and care about you. You might not think so, but it's true. When you compare yourself to other people and criticize yourself for your own faults, those people are likely also comparing themselves to other people. Nobody is perfect. We all have challenges and struggles in life. Although my opinion of myself has gotten much better over several years, I still have my moments. It may not seem like a big deal, but even saying I'm such an idiot or why can't I do anything right because I might have failed a test or dropped a dish on the floor is self-depreciating and destructive. When this happens, I try to be empathetic to myself. Maybe I failed a test because there's too much going on in life and I didn't study enough. Maybe I dropped the dish because my hands were wet. Neither of those things make me an idiot or suggest that I can't do anything right. What I discovered about myself is that when I'm having bad anxiety or depression, it is difficult for me to accept that people love and care about me. How can other people care about me if I don't care about myself? Are they lying? Are they just telling me things I want to hear? Then I realized that there are lots of people who genuinely do care, whether it's family, friends, or a person at the drive-thru ahead of me who paid for my coffee. When you're in that frame of mind, your brain lies to you and says, hey, you're the worst. This is what your depression wants you to believe. Like my wife says, this is your depression talking, and I believe that. The fact is that despite you might not be able to see it, there is more right than there is wrong with you. Try not to ever strive for perfection. It doesn't exist. Instead, try to achieve progress, even if it seems minimal or insignificant. Anytime you move forward, that is victory. That pile of dishes you were neglecting because you were too depressed to do them, even washing one glass is progress because you're moving forward. You slept all day because you didn't feel like interacting with the outside world, but you still took out the garbage. That's progress because you got yourself outside. Progress doesn't always mean big things like getting a raise or getting married or things like that. The small victories are still victories and you should celebrate them. Rather than telling yourself you're worthless or you're a piece of shit, you don't deserve to be on this planet, nobody will ever love you, you'll die alone, or any other such negative assumptions, try telling yourself, sure, I'm maybe going through some difficult times, but I can progress. It takes a lot of work to realize that you're a good person, to cut through the negative haze of depression and to find the good in yourself. I hope this video helps you guys to realize that despite going through hard times, you're not worthless, you're not stupid, you're not unlovable, you're not an idiot, or anything else. You're you. You owe it to yourself to appreciate and care about yourself. It is much easier to list all the bad things about you that you don't like rather than the good things. I challenge you to make a list of all the positive things that you like about yourself. If you're comfortable, put your list in the comments. I'd really like to hear them. As always, thank you very much for watching and sending me suggestions for videos I should make. A lot of the content comes from you guys and I really appreciate it. Please take care of yourselves and always be minding your mental health.